Oh my gosh. Anyways, so here we go. Here's the deal. We're going to jump over here. We're going to try to make something out of this whole thing. Whether it's a bunch of nothings, somethings, or anything in between. I don't know. But to kind of give you a recap of what has been happening on this show. We almost lost it. Yes, that's right. We almost lost this show. I wish I could have somehow got it. I think I might have a foot in on that one. But I don't know. We'll see. Okay? Nonetheless, we almost lost it all. So, one day, everything's going good. It's going perfectly fine for us here at the BZB show, but here's what happens next. Somebody goes and runs their mouth, right? Say stuff that had never been said. Wouldn't have ever been said or done in the first place. And then, boom. Here we are, stuck. My legs was freezing whenever I walked outside of me because it was so cold. Anyways, it was stuff that wouldn't have ever been done, said, or did. But because they was accusations, they had to be addressed. They had to be addressed immediately so where no backlash could happen. Well, immediately, it looked like we was going to have to stop all recordings from being so where we could address the issue and get it taken care of. Now, was some of that overreacting? Yes, probably so. You're probably right if you assume that. Was some of it necessary? You damn skippy it was. But these things, I guess, are going to happen. So, for legal reasons, just to make sure we don't get any, I'm not going to state what was said or what it was about. I'm going to leave it really brief, really simple. Needless to say, it was said, I reacted the best way I knew how to react. And that was going to be to stop everything. So I started backing up and getting everything in order. That's what I knew how, because I didn't really know how. And it would be difficult to do it right now, for sure. But yeah, I wouldn't blame you. It'd be a difficult time to try to jump out right now. Anyways. And it wouldn't be fair to each and every one of you. So I decided not to jump out. And then it came to me. You know what else we need? We need something that's going to be raw and in your face. Draw the attention of people. Make them pay attention to our shows a little bit more. Yes, at times I ramble. I might say stuff that makes no sense. And I might even carry on a conversation with you while having a conversation here with somebody else all at the same time. And I apologize. I'm going to get better at that. I promise. Scout's honor. I'm going to keep working at that and getting it better day by day. But also at the same time, I'm going to try to grow this show into what I believe could be, will be the next. And mark it. When they start waking up, these others start waking up to the horrible shenanigans, things that the government has made us do, constantly do, get us to constantly do it. People are going to slowly start waking up. They have. What do you think has happened up north in our great sister country of Canada? So proud of you guys. So proud. That rocks. That rocks. Oh, what? Wait. Is that what you're thinking right now? Like, well, what's the show gonna be about? You're gonna do patriotic, governmental kind of stuff. It's gonna be raw in your face. Well, what about us over here? I'm not gonna leave this show. The BZB show, the big BZB show, the B Real Talk show are still gonna be primary ones. This other one, it's gonna be my little side project. A little something that I enjoy, that I think I can put time into. Oh, yes, and our new schedule. So, the scheduling has gotten all messed up. So I had to redo schedules for these shows. So, here is the best that I can really come up with so far. I hope you understand. But we're going to do this show once a week, maybe twice a week, but at least once on Thursdays, every week. Okay, that ends this show on that part. Now my other two shows, my premiere and my Patreon, both of those shows are going to be either day to day or one day off a day, then one day off a day, every other day, and I'll rotate them through. So either way, that's how those other two shows are going to go. As for the Patriot, I don't know yet. I really don't. I don't know if they're going to want somebody back there, if they're going to try to hire people in for jobs differently, or if they're just going to hand them out. Because I've seen them do it each and every way. So, Patriot Show. I don't know for sure if it's going to be once a week, once every 2 weeks, or once every other day, like those other ones. But here's the kicker to those once every other day. That's only for 1 week. Then it's off for a week. Then back. So it's every other week, every other day, for the Patreon and for the premiere. Those are the Be Real Talk Show and the BZB Show. As for this one, we're going to try to keep it once every week, if not twice, and then be on the lookout for KY Patriot, because that's going to be me coming at you with some raw political stances, thoughts, and ideas. Like I said, you might not even be interested, and if you're not and you don't listen, then that's fine too. I appreciate you for being honest enough to be like, I don't want to know what you say, do, or believe. And that's cool with me. I'm happy that we can slowly grow together. But trying to get on the internet right now, and it's getting me sidetracked a little bit. Well, I try not to. What it looks like is, it's just talking about Amazon and Spotify are considering rival takeover approaches for Audio Boom. That's a London-listed podcasting group which has been revenue and his share price surge during the pandemic. That's pretty cool, I guess. Shit, I don't know. They are pretty big though. I personally haven't went over there and listened, but I have been just kind of glancing over, seeing what's what, who's who, what they got over there, and it's interesting enough. So as I slowly take this show on down to the end, I do want to say thank you for being here again with me. You're so cool, so awesome to have spent the last 45 minutes listening to me talk about nothing but stuff that's not about music. Sorry. We're going to get there. I did win something. I did win me a good MIDI controller for drums, even though it's not quite what we would want. Dang it, it's good enough, okay? So, with all that said, you have a great, wonderful day, okay? And I'm going to end it like I end every show